Welcome back, everyone. It is Goblin Gang back with some more Retro Bowl here. Entering our fifth week of this series, we play Miami today on this Monday. Wednesday, we have no upload because of our bye, and they come back with our first of four consecutive division games on Friday against Detroit. Before next week, we face off Minnesota, Detroit, and Green Bay for the finale. That's going to be exciting to watch. Make sure to check in on all those days. I also have content planning for other days as well. Baseball 9 will be Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So make sure to check in on those dates if you guys want that content. And if you guys like this, make sure to consider liking and subscribing. Helps me out a lot. And really encourage me to make more content for you guys. So thank you. Roster, trying to see what happened. Who did we play last? Minnesota. I don't think we actually had a whole lot offensively. 18 pass attempts, 14 completions for Horvath. Probably a season low in yardage. The air, 13 carries for 60 yards. That's pretty nice. 4.6 yard average. Victor with 32 carries. That's a lot for him. Below the season average, below his career average with 5.2 yards per carry. 22 was his long. Had another fumble. Not good. Had another catch of 33 touches. He's up to like close to 300 carries this year. Last year he had, let's add 5 to that, 24. He had 424 carries through 20 games. So 21 carries a game. And he's over that. He's close to 25 carries a game this year. And the catching, he had one catch. Not for a lot of yards. Last year he had 58 catches. His yards per catch is up. No TDs through the air. A lot less fumbles this year. But yeah, not nearly as many catches. Sandell with 47, Quavale with 43. Both have 7 TDs. Chin has 8 TDs, 55 catches. And then Tefele with 54 catches, just behind Chin. Least TDs with 4. The only member of the offense to not fumble the ball this year, other than Horvath, of course. Hines with 3 tackles, Means with a forced fumble, his first forced fumble of the year. That's his 4th defensive point. Ebukam has a pick, he had 13 tackles, so well surpasses last year's total in tackles. Look with 3, Klein with 8. So I like to see Klein get back into that defensive positioning he's had. Another miss for Cypern. He's missed 5 field goals now in the year. He's missed a lot recently, like 3 games. Recently, he's missed field goals. So hopefully he doesn't miss any more. We'd want to get that average up to 80% by the end of the year if we can. But yeah, playing Miami this week. Miami, 6-4 in a really tight AFC East. Jets actually lead that division with England and Buffalo tied currently. With England, I mean they have a game to play. They have an extra game to play. It doesn't matter if they lose, the win-loss record will go down. Oh, actually kind of even with Buffalo right now, despite being a game behind. So, wouldn't say it's an easy game. It's gonna be kind of like, I think it's gonna be like our Dallas game. In Dallas, we won 31-21. So as long as we don't turn the ball over, we should be pretty good here. Okay, and they start the ball in Miami. Okay, Hines not there for us early here. Means not there either. Ebukam, 3 of our stars in the draft last year. None of them able to make the play there. Short kick to about the 11. Let's see if Shin can do something here. Nothing special, actually. Only gets it's a short return, maybe 15 yards on the return. Okay, first play was to Sendehoch. Victor trying to get outside there does, but not for more than the first down gain. Gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage here for -2. 2nd and 12. Going deep to Tefele here. Trying to lead him. Great catching. And tackling as soon as he catches it, but across the 50. I think we had Shin on the top side as well. Both of them were streaking well. Victor breaking a tackle there. Not able to break the second one. 3 yards there. 2nd and 7. Trying to lead Quivale. Bullet pass high. Hits him in the helmet, but not able to bring it in. And then Horvath brought down for 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So down 7 already, and we can't do much here. We can't punt it. We're not kicking a field goal from here with him, so forcing us to go for it. Going deep, it's going to be picked off. That's our 2nd pick of the year with Horvath. Had nothing else, really. Did we have Victor underneath? Yes, we did. I just, out of the sack, though, there wasn't a lot of time to adjust. It came out late. So down 7. Miami has the ball. That's good defense there by them. We get a stop, though, here. Get the ball right back. Okay, that's nice. The pick actually gave us better field position for the Dolphins, preventing them from kicking a long field goal there. Sure catch to Sendejo there, breaking the tackles, but pushed out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Okay, oh my goodness, Victor, nice play, wiggling around, breaking a tackle, making another one miss before getting tackled after the first down line. Okay, same play here. 6 yards are there, across the 50 again. And then we lose about half a yard there. 3rd and 5. Okay, short to Chin. Bounce up. Okay, tackle out of bounds. We're getting into field goal range, though. Oh, Quivale cut. To be fair, that's his route. Quivale sideline. Out of bounds. Okay, 3rd and 10, though. Quivale underneath. Gets tackled, but gets across the first down. Okay. Fele making a couple guys miss, gets pushed out, gets the first down though. Quivale there. Break a tackle, 15 yards within the 1 yard line now. 1st and goal, inches. And Horvath just zigzags his way in, just taking an easy rushing touchdown. He's had like 3 the last couple games, I believe. He had 19 rushing touchdowns last year, well under that total this year, but getting quite a few in these recent games. Tied now, both of us have a stop on each other. And Hines with his first sack of the year, his first point on the defensive end. I thought that the dude that made the block there, I thought he was not on our team. Victor trying to get some space here. This is his best run of the game. Only gets 10 yards though, not his best gain. But definitely his best run. This one is 0 for 2nd and 10 now. Quivale getting a lot of attention here. Breaks a tackle there. That's a nice one. 14 yards on that catch. Pushed out of bounds. Sendejo. Enough space deep. Can't break the tackles. 15 yards. Just short of red zone territory at the 23-yard line. Minute 15 to go. Out of sack here. Tefele with a nice catch. Going out of bounds. First down at the 12. Stiff arm there. Trying to break some tackles. Only 4 yards, but puts us within the 10-yard line now with 2nd down. Okay, making a couple guys miss. Breaks another tackle. 3 yards out of bounds. 3rd and 3. And Sendejo. Easy 5-yard touchdown there. And that's going to put us up on top in this game with the ball in our hands to start the second half. Going to extra points. Let's see if Miami can do something here to answer back and cut down our lead. They're going to have to go for a Hail Mary here, which is what I like. Maine's going to be able to answer after his sack on the last possession. That's fine. Or that was Hines. Looks more like Hines than Means. There's Means. Okay, in red zone territory. This is for the TD. Can we stop them? No. Oh my goodness. I didn't think they'd get there in time. They end up tying it up, so now it's like we're playing even. Long kick, Shin, turning this. Then that sideline gets 21. I mean, better return, but not too great. Victor only gets 3 yards here. Break some tackles. 5 yards there. That's better. Getting us closer. Short pass to Sendejo. Gets the first down after bouncing out, but gets tackled shortly after the first down. Oh, Victor, what a run here. Making 3 guys miss their tackles. Gets brought down finally by the 4th dude. That was in pursuit of him all along. Again here, making another guy miss. Not a lot of long runs, just making guys miss. This one gets brought down at the line of scrimmage, though. Just before the 50. Bouncing all the way outside on this one. Only 2 yards on that, 3rd and 8. And we'll have to go for it. So let's go check into Victor here. Let's see what he can do. Outside. 5 yards there. Not in field goal range. Underneath Quavell. Bullet pass in the middle. Oh, Tefele catching me through a wide path. Tefele, good reaction, though. Catching up, breaking some tackles, getting a good gain in the end. Okay, 4-yard run up the middle by Victor. Okay, and then we're in red zone territory. Out the 20. That's just a terrible pass on 3rd down. Just go for a field goal. Don't want to convert another 4th down. Okay, up 3 now. We're up on top now. Can we get another stop on Miami? We already have 2. I'd like to see another point come out of this game. Okay, not Means there. Last play on this drive to get something. Not Fluker. Miami goes on top. 2nd time this game. 1st time the second half. On the opening possession. So back-to-back drives with touchdowns is really good for Miami. Take a knee here with a chin on this next return opportunity. He'll take a stiff arm, break another tackle, 5 yards. That are good effort by Victor there. Quavell, nice route, stiff arm there. That's a strong-bodied man. Why can't you see a stiff arm from Sendejo? Veteran move by Quavell. I get down the sideline, 7 yards on that short catch. Hey, makes a guy miss. Gets the first down. Victor can't stiff from the last line of defense. Gets the first down on a nice 9-yard carry. Victor up the middle. 8 yards on that one to end this 3rd quarter. Now in field goal range for Cyprin. Short catch. Chin catches it. Pushed out of bounds. 3 yards. Gets the first, though. Quavell, another catch. We're going a lot to the tight ends this game. I know we said that earlier one time, but this is definitely one of those games. Stiff arm. There he goes. Diving 31 yards, just short of TD. Oh my goodness. Look at this play. Breaks the tackle, hurdles 2 guys, gets past him. 1 guy comes back on him, stiff arms him, and then gets in pursuit. Tries diving to evade that. Might have to wait just an extra, like, quarter second or something. Or up the middle, diving for the TD. What a play by Quavell to set that up. Nice play. Horvath gets a TD, puts us back on top. Extra point here by Cypher and makes it 3. There we go. There we go. Means with another, Means with a sack now. That is our all-time single-season leader now with 4. Ebukam with 3 last year. Means with 4 this year. Work on the gap. Only gets 3 yards there for Victor. Kind of just short chip game. Not a whole lot of big games either to equal out the smaller ones. Victor with a nice catch here of 12 yards. Puts it close to the 50. So another stop on Miami. Couple sacks this game. It's really nice to see. Don't know the last time we've had 2 points in a game. I don't know if we've had one this year. Had games with like 4 stops, but not a lot of points. Okay, and that's going to be an incompletion. Not going for a field goal here. They're going to leave Quavell open on the blitz, though. And that's a mistake. Because it's going to end this game now. They get the stop, but not enough to slow us down. Because we're not going for a field goal. We know our team. Luckily, that's not picked off. Quavell not able to pick that one up in the middle of the field. Oh, okay, that's an interesting route. Makes a catch. Say 3rd and 4, bouncing all the way outside. Gets tackled 1 yard down. Got to go for another field goal here with Miami a chance to set up the game-winning touchdown with the extra point. Cypher makes the field goal, though. Puts the pressure on Miami to score the TD to tie up this game. potentially win it. The last drive, already 2 points in this game. Can get another one. Good game here. We get a stop early. They go for on 4th down. And we get a pick. Not by a star player. We get a pick, though. And that's going to end this game. Up the middle, Victor. 5 yards there. Clock still ticking. Started this possession in red zone territory. Stiff arm. Another nice 3-yard run up the middle. Clock still ticking. A nice run there, just shallow on the outside. Gets the first down. Last possession of this game. Little check down to Victor here. Tackled 4 yards on the catch, just short of his first receiving touchdown of the year. 27-21 victory. Nice defensive stops there. Did get a couple good plays on us. Means definitely D-line. Victor with only 124 yards today. I did just skip that. We got to go back and check it. We're going to go kick range with Cyprin here. We want to get that range up. His stamina is looking pretty nice. Stats. I just completely skipped it. Horvath with 31 attempts. That's a lot better for him today. Only 23 completions, though, so a low 74% chance, which is really good in any other situation. 1 passing TD. That brings us total to 27 on the year. Had 43 last year, by the way. His second pick of the season with 11 last year, so looking a lot better there. But not nice to see our second pick. That wasn't a situation where a 4th down, an incompletion would have been worse than a pick. So, yeah. Longest pass, the 31-yard one to Quavel. Quavel trying to get the longest, probably receiving touchdown ever for this team, as I've been head coach. 236 yards. Nice to see him get into that 200-yard range. We've been under that for a while. 5 attempts for 7 yards, but got 2 TDs, a couple short TDs there. 10 TDs rushing for Horvath now. So, really building that up. Victor with 103 yards on 26 carries, along 10 yards. This is like some Bijan type stuff here, with a good average, but on a lot of attempts and no big gains to blow up that average, you know. Receiving 3 catches, had a 12-yard reception, 7-yard average is over his career. Probably most catches he's had in a while. Sendejo with 4 catches and a TD. Only 7.8-yard average. That's going to drop him a little bit. And then Quavel with 7 catches, close to 100 yards, just short of that. And he's just below Sendejo when it comes to yards, catches, and TDs now, but does have the longest catch. Actually, all time with this team, and in that game with 31. All time this season 34. All time career 34. Chin with only 2 catches. His return is below 20, but we're over 20 in his returning career, so that makes up for it. Quite a bit over it. He's had some good games. This year he's actually up like 80 yards, 89 yards over that 20 yards return minimum that we like to see. Okay, Tefele, 7 catches. He actually passes Chin now for our leader in receptions on the year and receiving yards at 709. 4 TDs though for Tefele. Hines with 3 tackles and a sack. His first point of the year. Had 2 sacks last year, which equates to 2 points. Means with another sack. That's his 4th sack of the year. Had none last year. So that is his 5th point on the year. Had 1 point last year. Had a lot of tackles though. Had 98 tackles. So we'll have to see his tackles get up this year. Hines had 94 tackles. So hopefully we can get to that mark. Ebukam with another 11 tackles, 120 tackles in the year. He's definitely going to be Defensive Player of the Year. Only 1 point this year, though. Had 4 points last year, so already broken the points total Means has. Fluker has 1 point this year. Not a lot of tackles, but hopefully we can work on that. Klein with 2 points this year, 3 last year. Tackles is working on that briefly. Played 17 games for us last year, so almost to that mark, and had 89 tackles. So 4 games to get 18 tackles. About 4.5 a game. He can get that. Aside from making 2 field goals, moving his average up to 74%. Long of 44. Average of 39. So you made a 34 and a 44-yarder. His long is 50, and he makes 3 more extra points. He's 49 of 50 on extra points, which it seems like they never miss until they miss. But yeah, those are our stats for the game. Sorry I skipped that. Anyways, bye week coming up. I think we're just going to play the bye week out. Let's go. We don't need media, so we might as well go coaches. And fully well rested now. No injuries for the rest of the year. It's going to be nice if we face 4 consecutive division opponents. Detroit, Minnesota, Detroit, and Green Bay. So make sure to check in for those. Friday is our first division game for next week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we face Minnesota, Detroit, and Green Bay in that order. And then ending the regular season on that Friday before heading into the playoffs the following week. If we make the 1 seed, which Detroit, after our bye, has now taken us back for that 1 seed, I guess. Their point differential is insane, 178 to 101 for us. So I think they should be the 1 seed. Yeah, but you never know. So now we're knocked back down to the wild card spot just because Detroit hasn't lost. These are a couple big games for us against Detroit now. We split them. We might be even going into the end of this, into the playoffs. Kansas gets their first loss. Don't know when that was. But now they're 12-1 like us and Detroit. But being 12-1 with teams 8 and 5 above you and below you is crazy. So four games ahead of people, and we're in a 5th seed. It's crazy. We'd be playing Philadelphia 4 games ahead of them as the 5 seed on the road. Was Philadelphia the team that beat us week 1? Yes, it was. 42-30. That's a bigger loss we've seen. They did good against us. So, yeah. I just want to see, is this 100? 100. We don't really need it with 12-man rosters, though. Because we get an extra 50 for 2 guys. Yeah. Anyways, that's going to be this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Goblin Gang, starting our 5th week of doing this series. Make sure you continue checking in. Wednesday, we don't have anything, so make sure to check in on Friday for our Detroit game, our 3rd division rival matchup of the year, and against the 1 seed in the NFC currently, and the soon-to-be 1 seed of the NFC. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm Goblin Gang, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.